Hello there. Welcome. Another week, another piece of value for you. And in this week, in this value piece today, I want to share with you levels that you have to go through for you to build a great business. Okay. This is how you're going to quickly grow your coaching business. Okay. Your coaching and consulting business. Now, if you've followed me for a while, you will know that I am not a get rich quick kind of guy. Okay. I want to build businesses for a long time. I want you to build something that is going to have great foundations so that you can spring forward. If you the metaphor is that if you want to go high, if you want to build the highest building, you got to have a great foundation. And that is what I want to share with you here today, that if you create this foundations, it will be easy for you to scale, to grow steadily, quickly, but most importantly, to be able to sustain it long term. Okay, this is how you're going to grow. And the 5 stages that I always tell you, the 5 things that you must always do in terms of growing your business are: 1, get attention; number 2, capture leads; number 3, make consistent offers consistently all the time, every time; number 4, get people on the call and close them; number 5, serve with excellence. Serve with excellence. You know how much I care about serving with excellence. The richest man in the world right now cares about one thing: customer client experience. Okay, if you know the richest man right now, Jeff Bezos, the only thing he's obsessed with is customer satisfaction. That is why I say it is a tried and tested attribute. Do it with all your heart if you want to build a business long term. So today I want us to break down the get attention side of things. By the way, every Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, I go live and I teach the entire process of how you can go from just starting out, or if you've already started out but you want to build to the next level. Every Thursday I go live and I teach you the 4 steps of how you can build a thriving coaching consulting business. If you want that, and by the way, that is coming from a guy who has been consulting and coaching for over 14 years now, made millions of money in the process, but most importantly, able to help you and guide you in terms of where you are, where you could get, what kind of challenges you might find along the way, and the entire process of what you need to do from step 1 to step. So that happens every Thursday. And if you want it, it is www.intelligent-performance.com/free training. Go there, register, and we'll see you on Thursday. Now, let us get some attention. First things first, lead with real, authentic value. Lead with real, authentic value. The market is so saturated out there that if you're not authentic, if you don't have the desire to really help out and really support your clients and customers, then it's not going to happen. Okay, it's not going to happen. You are going to struggle with it. You must consistently be asking yourself, can I really give authentic value from my heart, from your heart, from really saying, you know what, how can I really help these people? That, I'm telling you, is one of the greatest things you can do for your business. Okay, the people who are really making, there's so many coaches, consultants, but the people who lead with heart, the people who lead with real dare to make a difference, and the guys who are actually making it happen. So in terms of getting attention, we must lead with real, authentic value. So ask yourself in your business right now, how can I be authentically valuable to my clients or my prospective clients? So how do we get attention quickly here? Number 1, teach. Teach some real valuable lessons. Okay, you guys some of you have been around for a long time, know that the thing that really sparked me into getting into this business was when I attended a Les Brown seminar a long time ago in London, and he said, learn, earn, and pass it on. Learn, earn, and teach it. Learn, earn, and mentor. Learn something, earn from it by working for somebody else, and then pass it on, and then teach somebody. Teach real valuable lessons. Teach your prospective clients, your students. Teach them some real valuable lessons that are going to help them to move from point A to point B to point C towards their goals. Okay, and do that consistently with authentic value. Okay, number 2, consistently ask questions. It amazes me how, okay, let me say this, and yes, I might get some flack for it, but it's true. In 2-3 years, there's going to be a lot of consultants, coaches who started their businesses in the Corona era, and they're going to go back and find jobs. All right. And it's already happening. I know it's already happening. And the reason why is, number 1, they didn't understand the power of getting attention. Number 2, they didn't ask their markets. They didn't ask the market, what is it? What is it that you want? What are the pain problems? What are your greatest desires? If you don't ask the market, you're coming up with your own stuff. Now, if you come up with your own stuff, it won't relate. It won't, the market won't be able to understand it. Okay, that is what we teach in our, what we call the target market statement. For you to come up with that statement, it is based on you solving the real problem. Okay, and yes, we give you the 10 questions that you go through to speak to your market and say, hey, what is the real challenge here? What are your pain problems? Because You're paid for solutions. You're paid to create solutions. You're paid to alleviate a problem. You're paid to take pain away. Now, you can't take that away if you don't know it. Okay, so answer questions. Oops, it was the other one. Ask questions, but also answer questions consistently. Answer questions of your clients. Okay? Now, next, polarize. Okay, polarize. What does that mean? Be you, be different, be able to say things that are in your heart, whether they're going to now annoy some of your prospective clients or not. Just do it, especially if you know that it is going to make a difference. Polarize them. You know, there's let me give you a great example. Donald Trump, Barack Obama. Now, when I say those two names, okay, you had two different feelings, okay? You had two different feelings, you had two different reactions. Whichever way you are, whichever way you decide, whether it is for Barack Obama, whether it is for Donald Trump, both of those people can be polarizing. Both of those people have got different messages. They have both led the free world, but guess what? They are polarizing in their own way, okay? If you're, one of my mentors teaches that, look, if you watch CNN every day, you will become so on the left, it's unbelievable. Is it left or right? It doesn't matter. And if you watch Fox on the other side, you go to the right completely. Okay, it depends on where your focus is. It depends on how much you want to be polarized. Now, why do I say that? You need to be in a position where you actually repel the people that are never going to be your clients, and it is okay. There's 7.6 billion people in the world. I mean, if you only get 6 million of those, that is still a business that is going to last forever. So be comfortable with polarizing, okay? That also gives you the attention you need. That also gives you attention of the people who you really can serve, but also repels the people that you can't serve, okay? Ask questions. I've already talked about it. Ask questions, answer questions. Go to groups, go to blogs, answer these people's questions. Find out what are their pain problems. Answer them genuinely. Remember, lead with heart. Lead with authentic value. Go and answer these questions genuinely, not because you want to tap into that person and bring them to answer their questions genuinely. Next, genuinely care about the journey of your clients. This is the $1 million secret sauce. Genuinely care about. Now, I know you want a client. I know you need to close. I know you need to do. I can tell you there's so many people who have closed so many clients and they end up having a 20-30% buyer's remorse, or 20-30% cancellation, or 20-30% of where people are returning the product. Why? Because they use manipulative ways of sales, which then go on to bringing people into their business, which people then realize, oops, I didn't want this, I was manipulated into it. And then they decide that they don't want it anymore, and then they want their money back, and then refunds and all that stuff, okay? If you genuinely don't care about your clients, you can get attention. If you really care, somehow they'll gravitate towards you, then you will have their attention. Next, promote confidently. Every freaking day, you must be promoting. You must be promoting confidently because you have something that can make a difference. I always tell you, if you have a great product, if you're the best cameraman on the world, let everybody know about it and promote it like, it's the greatest product. Anyway, I say if you're a salesman, it is your obligation to sell your product to everybody in the world. So promote confidently. That's why I always say, I want people who want to build business for a long time. I want people who want to build business, build real businesses for real people for a long time. Because if you can't promote something confidently if it is not a great product. You can't, okay? Because somewhere you will self-sabotage, because in your heart of hearts, you will know that it's not a genuine product. All right? So promote confidently. Next, advertise. Advertise. If you're not willing to advertise, then you can't be in business. If you're not willing to pay money to get a client, then you can't be in business, or you don't have a business. But most importantly, how will people know about you? I say, hey, get out there and advertise, because if you don't, it's like winking at a beautiful girl in the dark. She won't see you. If she can't see your wink, when you approach her, she won't be able to know that you're winking at her in the first place. Those of you who are still dating. And then, of course, ultimate strategy for you to get attention is what we call the ubiquitous strategy. Be everywhere all the time, all the time. Be everywhere all the time, every time, okay? We have a process which helps, which we share with our clients in the World Class Consultants with Audacity. We create one piece of content, and you're able to, from that one piece, you're able to create 6-7 other pieces of content to put everywhere, so that wherever your clients go, by the way, you know that the first time that your clients get in touch with you. They want to check you out. Okay, so they might find you on Facebook, and then they're going to go check you out on Instagram, and then they're going to try you out on LinkedIn, and then on YouTube, you know, and then Twitter. They want to find out if you're real. Okay, it takes a while for people to kind of create trust with you. And if that is the case, that your job is to make sure that everywhere they go, you're there. But also you're there showing up, genuinely showing up with the love to make their lives better. But most importantly, being a genuinely caring person. Be in their face 24/7. If you're not willing to advertise and get into people's faces 24/7, then you don't really care about your job. You don't really care about your dreams and family. And I'm only saying that to piss you off so that you can get out there and do something. Okay. So get attention was our topic for today. And I want to leave with this quick saying. Okay. And this is it. Okay. Read it and internalize it. Long time ago, they used to say, in quotes, build it and they will come. But this only works in the movies. This theory stuff, okay? Marketing and so is a build it, okay, your product, nurture it, engage them with value, and they may come, stay, and buy. In that order, they will come, they will stay, they will buy. You got to build the product. You got to attack people by getting attention and nurturing it. Nurturing the people, then engage with them with value, and they may come, stay, and buy. By one of the greatest marketers on the planet, Seth Godin, author and marketing expert. So with that, I would just want to say to you, hey, you want more of this stuff and you want to know how you can get a plug and play system, put it in your business and begin to get out there and get the clients in and begin to live the life that you want and make the difference, then why don't you jump on a discovery call with me where we'll talk about your business from A to Z, work out where your bottlenecks are, work out what you need to do, work out where you're not doing what you need to do, what you would improve. And by the way, you spend 45 minutes with me, yours truly, on the phone, free of charge. It doesn't cost you nothing except some time. And after the end of that call, if we can take a relationship to the next level, we do. If we don't, you still get an insanely valuable 45 minutes of business acumen and business advice from a guy who has been doing this for the last 14 years. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say it is always an absolute pleasure to come. I want you to know that you have the audacity to live life on your terms. Until then, peace.